Good morning, good afternoon, whatever. It's Monday morning for me and I'm absolutely shattered. Been working like 7 days for God knows how long. Sunday night last night, just gone plasterboarding the ceiling on my own about 7 o'clock at night. That's no fun, so big respect to all of yous, but I didn't have any of those props and all that. I was just pure struggle. Anyway, put the little violins away, I'm alright. This video basically it's going to be kind of like a bit of a product review. Should we call it a product review? Not really a review. How to install an extractor fan, bathroom one, something like that. I'll show it you now. So it's this new one. It's a new fan, that's why I'm using it. Manrose Quiet fan, X5T 100mm fan with timer. We're going to be installing that with obviously solid ducting through the wall, and then a flappy vent on the other side. Double insulated. I'll show you the fan more when I get to the job. We've already core drilled this out, so I can't show you that because we've done it on the first fix already. I got the fan from Expert Electrical. You probably already have heard about them already. Expert Electrical are pretty nifty. You know, if you order something, it's usually with you 99% of the time the next day. They've stock loads of gear, so they are really good. Stuff like that. If you do want to use them, use code. Oh no, I've not got one. I'm not allowed one. I'm joking. Well, I've not got one though, so I'm not joking about that. You all know the code. It's Bundy10. Yeah, Manrose fan. Let's go and see how good it is. I've not fitted one of these exact ones yet, obviously, because they're new to the market. I've fit a few Manrose fans in the past, all pretty good. So I'm just going to give my honest opinion on it, and I'm going to tell you what I think would be better. Let's go over to the job and I'll see you over there. Right then, here we go. We're on the job. As you can see, the full bathroom's been refurbished. They're just waiting for us to change that for that and install the fan and the isolator. Fan isolator is just outside above the door. Solid duct, brown grill on the outside, Manrose fan, Expert Electrical. Bit of expanding foam to go around the pipe. Normally I'd like to get this pipe and that bit in on first fix and just leave it sticking out so much so the plasterer can go around it and not do that. So now I've got to get that out enough. But I didn't have the stuff with me at the time of first fix, so we're going to just have to do it now. So I'd put that in and I'll foam it in, but not too much because I don't want it coming through the fan and I'm not here. Where's Ryan? Ryan? What's he putting in here? Pair of curtains. Thought I'd see him there then. Ryan? Can't see him. Fan isolator. Is there. So we'll put that up there. With a 3 amp fuse in the fan isolator, because that's what the fan, I'm assuming the fan requires, most of them do. I'll check the instructions and show you. Right, yeah, I think it's a little bit too long on this side. You get more there, yeah. Push that so it's flush a sec, but slowly, because it might hit the shower here. No. Just enough.
Pass me the camera.
No, you'll drop it.
I won't drop it.
Say hello.
Hello.
Right, stop messing about now. You get that grill mounted and then I can cut this down on here once that's screwed in. See you in a moment. In fact, we'll have a look at the instructions on this. So yeah, it does somewhere say it needs a 3 amp fuse, which we'll do. Gives you plenty of nice wiring diagrams there. Timer adjustment from 5 to 30 minutes.
humidity adjustment if you've got the humidity model. I don't think I have, which I haven't, I know I haven't. That cover just comes off the front, and then you've obviously got a fan in the back. Cable access from the front, from the back or the side. It's got, you can take that piece out there. Yeah, passes. So there it is, opened up. Obviously you've got your live, neutral and switch live. There's no earth terminal, it doesn't require an earth. It's double insulated, class 2 I think it is called. Cable access from the back or from the side there. These are one of the things that I hate with fans. They all come with it there on the back and side, but it always pushes out. Saying that, this one looks like it's not going to, because they don't normally have that bit of plastic there. I thought when you're pushing that through, that always starts falling off the side because it's just slotted in. But in fact, man Rose, you might have nailed that with that little piece of plastic there. Well done for that. Let's see if that works. There's never much space in them. They're always quite tight. It'd be nice to see a tiny bit more space and maybe an earth terminal if possible, because you can't really fit much in there. All the other electronic components are all nicely sealed off, so no access to them, any of them, other than the timer adjustment. Quite like that front cover, so you don't see anything. I wonder if they do these in different colours. That'd be a nice touch if you could get like a chrome, or nowadays there's a lot of bathrooms with matte black, so matte black might be a nice, if you could get different covers. I'm not saying you can't, I don't know, but in this case they just want it white anyway. They want all white light, and that's that. Right, Ryan's just fitting that grill outside, so I thought I might as well make use. I'm going to build the fan isolator with the 3 amp fuse, so I thought I'd show you that. I'm using click mode, that's what my wholesaler's stock, plus it is nice stuff. Sit you there on my seat, I'll show you what we've got. Module, fan isolator, module of a fuse carrier. Put a 3 amp fuse in there, that satisfies the manufacturer's instructions on the Manrose fan. And then of course we've got, it looks like a Euro faceplate, but it isn't. It's not a Euro mod faceplate. It's click mode's module thingy doer. It's got the screws there in the back. To take them screws out first, I'll do that now. Probably lose one, because you always do with little things like that, don't you? Giving you a nice shot of how dirty my van is at the minute, aren't I? So then that just slots up there, clips in place, drop it on the floor. Put these next to each other anyway, ready to go. And that's them slotted in nicely. So we've got a fan isolator, 3 amp fuse, dead simple. Then you just take them screws that you've took out already and put them back together again. I think by the looks of the back of these fuse carriers, the wholesalers have gave me a click mode and a click polar. Not that it makes any difference on the front, it just looks the same, doesn't it? But so now I can fuse down the permanent live. Obviously the way it's been wired, in this case you can't fuse down the switch wire, the switch live, but you can fuse down the permanent live, which is usually what they only call for anyway. Yeah, simple as that.
Well, why don't you walk the gutter?
It's
Half dead by the time you get there.
It's only 36 miles. Right, have you put that grill on now? Yeah. Right, that's the outside done. Grill's on, expanding foam around the tube just to hold it nice and tight. So now it's just that. So first, obviously, I'm going to cut that tube down with that. You don't need to see that because it's noisy. So I'm going to do that now, and then we can start mounting this fan. Just trying to put the fan in the duct. And it didn't seem like it was going to fit. It seemed quite tight, so I just took it out of the wall. But I'll just try it on this offcut. It's so tight, I can't get it back out now. Oh, this offcut. I mean, it's nice it being a bit tight and all that, but I can't get it back out. It's a bit too tight if you ask me, so there's something. If Manrose are ever watching a video like this, get that sorted. That is
way too tight. Like, it's so tight, I feel like if I push it in that pipe, it's going to push the grill off the wall outside. It's that hard. It's slowly coming out, I think. This is just a standard 100mm duct. In fact, I think it's actually a Manrose duct, you know. So it's not like different manufacturers. Pretty sure it's Manrose. But I'll check that, don't quote me on that, but I'm almost certain. It's coming, slowly but surely. I have to stand on put my feet on the fan. We got there. Yeah, it's got that little groove there that obviously tightens it up on the pipe. You can't really see that. But geez, it's a bit too much that. Loosen them up a bit. Right, fan's on now. Obviously the grill on the other side is now not on. That's that done, connected up. I always just oversleeve the earth, leave the sleeving a bit longer and just fold it in half so it don't fall off. Can't really fit a connector in there, it's too tight. Ran out of blue sleeving, so I had to use a bit of blue heat shrink, wherever that's gone. Because that's all I've got. So that's that. It's a shame about that with the hole, because I do like that fan. It is a nice fan. Heat shrink. This from I think it was Aldi. Little gas heat gun. It's dead good. Obviously, you don't need to plug it in. And then look at this. See the, I don't know if you can see that brand. Rothenberger UK Limited. They are top manufacturer of things like blowtorches and stuff. So, considering it's £9.99 from Aldi, it's made by a really good brand. In case anyone didn't know. That cover clips on there, absolutely lovely. And I mean, it's really nice. It really is a nice fan. Other than the fact that I can't fit it in a 100mm duct in, which will put me off completely unless they change that. The fan itself, and you clip that over the top. Can I do it one-handed? Oh, it just looks nice. It's really smart. Yeah, it's quite unnoticeable. It's quite unnoticeable. Obviously, we can't see how quiet it is yet because I've not connected anything up, but for me, that is a really smart fan. The only problem is you can't do the toilet roll test on it, can you? Right, that's the fan isolator's done. Again, I had to use that for blue sleeving. That's that done. Obviously the fuse isn't in yet because I've got to go to the van and get a 3 amp. It comes with a 13 amp, but change that to a 3 and there's your fan isolator. The fan, wonderful looking fan. Like, I'm really gutted about how tight it is. And the ducting in that hole wasn't on the skew like that. It wasn't on an angle. It was perfectly fine. Sometimes if the wall's on a bit of an angle, it can be still quite tight to get in, but that wasn't. It should have just slipped right in. But even with the lube, it didn't. I tried it on that piece. It was really tight. So yeah, I am disappointed because I do like that fan. It is a nice looking fan. That's that all done and dusted. Like, it's done. Ryan done that. Fan isolator, obviously we've got a hoover up. Ryan's left hand to grab the hoover. Nice and quiet, as it says it is. Ryan said it's probably the nicest looking fan he's ever seen in a bathroom. It's a shame about the tight hole. I mean, we all like them tight, but not that tight. You probably get away with it if you put this side on first, put the ducting on the fan, then slid it right through, then went out the back and done it that way. Probably better off doing that. It's not impossible, it just needs to be a tiny... If the hole was on a slight angle, it'd probably almost be impossible. Sometimes on a bit of an angle and they're tight then, but yeah, that's got no play in it whatsoever. It is super tight. Any road, quick video, quick review of the fan. I do like it, it's a good fan, good quality. It's built well, all clips together nice. It looks good. So yeah, it's doing a good job. So, and it'll probably last a long time because it's Manrose, and Manrose fans are normally pretty decent. Anyway, other than it being too tight. Do us a favour, just subscribe. You've been smashing the subs out recently. Keep it going. Keeps me well happy. So don't forget to do that. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!
I don't think I've ever shown anyone this little V-Tough Mini. It's a good little class. It's only small, dead light. I've got the big Metabo hoover, but it's for doing things like that, just hoovering up after a quick job. I just needed something small, all metal. If you hold that down, it shakes the filters. That's the only downside. The wheels, one of the wheels snapped off after about 2 days. But yeah, it's a great vac. It's got a nice rubbery hose, dead long. Nice and easy to carry in and out of houses for the little jobs.